Hey, what's up, YouTube? You already know it's All City Live TV, and thank you for tuning in. Are you feeling sluggish out there? You're on the court, you're like, why am I moving so slow? I got my Gatorade drills done, I purchased Gatorade, or I want it on the wheel, whatever. My speed is high, I got a high amount of speed. My acceleration is there. You're thinking, what is going on? I created my player to be fast. So that's what it's all about. We have a new badge coming to NBA 2K20 after patch 10. And I want to explain and break down everything that you guys need to know about the new badge that's coming to NBA 2K20. We're going to get into all of that and more right now. Let's get it. Alright guys, so the new badge that's coming to NBA 2K20. You know how you got the quick first step badge? Well, this is the slow two-step badge. This is coming to NBA 2K20 after patch 10. As of right now, you guys already have this as a personality badge. Some of you guys know that you're feeling sluggish out there. You don't know what's going on. You may have the slow two-step badge equipped and you don't even know it. So it's a personality badge, meaning that you can't really adjust it or nothing, but as of patch 10, you're going to be able to set particular levels for the badge, and we're going to tell you guys everything that we learned about the badge. I'm going to give you an IRL situation, as this badge is definitely situational. You don't want to have it. Depends on the level of competition that you're playing against, whether you could equip this badge on Bronze, Hall of Fame, or you don't have the badge equipped at all. You know, there's certain situations where you need to have a good slow two-step, and although we know the quick first step is extremely OP, everybody equips it. The slow two-step is definitely not a badge that you want to have equipped all of the time. And I'm going to give you guys for instance, an IRL situation and explain how this badge, to help you guys understand how this badge is situational. We invited Mike Wang over to our house one time. As Puerto Ricans, we celebrate everything, and if you guys don't know that, if you guys don't have any Puerto Ricans in your life, we're celebrating everything. So my little cousin, you know, he just took his training wheels off his bike and rode a bike without training wheels for the first time. So right away, the family goes crazy. Everybody's contacting each other. My uncle, he comes with already cases of beer to the crib. Now, again, if you don't know, as Puerto Ricans, we celebrate everything, but there's a party, there's an after party, and then there's an after party. So the party normally starts like at 3 p.m. when everybody's getting home from school type of thing. So you come home from school, bam, you're walking into a party. People already threw a few back and everything. The South Side is going. So I just to let you guys feel what's going on. So then the after party starts at around midnight, and then the after party starts at about 7 in the morning the next day. So anyway, I invite Mike. Matter of fact, let me tell you about my little cousin. My little cousin, you know, he was really happy that he was able to take the training wheels off his bike and ride a bike for the first time. You know, you got to feel for him because he's tall, but he has really short legs, and one of his legs are shorter than the other. So he used to walk around in circles, and finally, you know, he was able to kind of overcome that. He started riding his bike with his training wheels, took off the training wheels, and you already know the family's going crazy. So everybody's coming through. We invite Mike Wang over. So Mike Wang comes over, and I'm anticipating that Mike got the proper badge set up when he's coming over to a Puerto Rican event like this, because he looks different and everything. So, you know, people are going to be intrigued by, I guess, let me play this over. People are going to be intrigued by Mike Wang, and they're going to wonder who he is. And you know, my aunt, right away, my titi, she's turned up already. As soon as he walks in the door, she is turned up, and she immediately goes, you know, starts going. When you're young, I don't know if you guys notice as well. When you're young, you're always brought out to the dance floor. You know, you're always put on the dance floor. It's I guess, I don't know if it's a cultural thing or whatnot, but if it's not your aunt, it's your mom, you know, or your mother's friends or something like that. But you know, if it's not your titi out there pulling you onto the dance floor, somebody's gonna grab you and pull you onto the dance floor. So you gotta have your dance game up, right? So immediately Mike Wang comes in the door. My tita, she's already got through a few back, and you know, my uncle's in the sideline. He's twisted already. Hit people in the background. Wepa, right away. Second she grabs him, wepa, and you know, he don't know what's going on. So she's going in like she's already in like salsa mode on 1,000, and she's going in it, and he hits her with a slow two-step. So now this is why I wanted to explain to you guys that the badge is definitely situational, because if you go into a Puerto Rican event like where everybody's turned up dancing salsa and you come in with your slow two-step badge, you might put yourself at a disadvantage out there. So sure enough, he hits her with the slow two-step, and she steps back like eso, and for what was that? I had right away. It's almost like the party stopped. Like everybody like eso. You start hearing whispers here and there. Eso, what's that? Eso means what's that? So you start hearing like, what's that? What's going on there? Like what's that? So I had to like slide Mike Wang over to the side. So I asked him like, yo, homie, like what badges you got on right now? I had to check his player card. Like what badges you got going? What how do you come into this event? So he starts pulling out badges out. He starts pulling out the Doc's Barber badge. I'm like, all right, that's good. It's good to come to the Puerto Rican party with the Doc's Barber badge. And then he puts out the Join Your Friends badge. All right, the Join Your Friends badge is good as well. The capping badge. Now, I don't know about the capping badge, but I know Puerto Ricans cap sometimes too, so it's just like, all right, maybe you could get away with the capping badge. But as he's pulling these badges out, I'm like, these badges are not it. I know there's something else going on. And sure enough, he pulls out the slow two-step badge on Hall of Fame. And I'm like, this is exactly why you cannot come to our event with the slow two-step badge on Hall of Fame. And right away, the second that I had him unequipped the slow two-step badge, we took it off, and right away went back out on the dance floor. All of a sudden his hips are moving, he's dancing Spanish, and also he came back and you hear him, he's even rolling. After I pull him to the side after a few dances with my titi, he comes back and he's speaking Spanish, rolling his R's, like he's rolling his R's, and I'm like, oh my god. Right away, just from a matter of unequipping, let me put this back here and move that over there. Just from unequipping this, and this is what I mean by situational. You unequip this badge, and all of a sudden, now it matches your gameplay is working well. So there's situations where you're gonna have to equip this badge. There's gonna be a situation where you're gonna have to equip the slow two-step badge. Like, my wife is African American, and there's plenty of events that her family throws where the slow two-step badge is it. And matter of fact, if you don't have it equipped, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. So there's gonna be times where you have to equip the slow two-step badge on Hall of Fame. But at a Puerto Rican event, especially celebrating my little cousin taking off his training wheels for the first time and riding a bike, considering that he's really tall just with these short legs, and he has one leg shorter than the other, so it always looks like he's walking with a diddy bop. He's always looking like he's walking tough out there. It's a celebration, and you cannot come to a Puerto Rican celebration with a slow two-step badge. You feel me? So we got that fixed. We got that taken care of. We unequipped it, and bam, he was able to fit right in. And then we're talking about the after party. So by 7 a.m. he's still ready to keep going, turned up like an honorary hey, we just got another sub, like an honorary Puerto Rican out there. And everybody accepted him. There was no more whispers or nothing like that. So again, the badge is situational, guys, and I need you guys to understand, if you're going to equip this slow two-step badge, you need to know the situation that you're in. Make sure that you take heed to this information, because if not, you might put yourself, your teammates, or the people around you at a disadvantage. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Again, consider joining our Discord, because that's where I got a lot of feedback about the slow two-step badge. So join our Discord. The link will be in the description. It'll also be the top pinned comment in the comment section below on this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider subscribing to our channel, as we're gonna have a ton of NBA 2K20 content coming your way. And if you want to stay connected with me and the All City Live TV community, then join us on Twitch and Discord. The links will be in the description below. Easy, y'all.